And here we are. Like you said, we have a big fight feel. You hear some of the crowd chanting, "Kevin's gonna kill you." I think that's just one of those things that would make Funny Bone happy.
Yep.
The idea of dying doesn't scare him.
You know, Kross has defeated the likes of Timothy Thatcher, Chris Masters, Kenny King, Matt Hardy. You know, the list, it just goes on and on. More recently, John Morrison. I'm glad we finally got this match before he may be gone, Jake.
May be gone.
Without a doubt, there's definitely mutual respect between the two. Both very unorthodox.
I think everybody's ready for this first time ever fight. And what better place to do it than in the steel?
Kross putting his hand behind his back. Something you normally wouldn't want to do.
Not against Funny Bone especially. But neither of these men have fear in their body. They are scared of nothing.
I got to believe both these guys, the adrenaline is flowing. They both seem legitimately excited about finally meeting up.
Like I said, it's amazing it never happened, but I'm glad I'm here to see it happen. No matter the outcome of this matchup, these men have a lot of respect for each other, but they're not afraid to disrespect each other as this matchup gets more intense, as it grows longer and as more violence ensues. Everybody's just ready for this matchup. Killer Kross, Funny Bone, first time ever here in Las Vegas. Two Vegas icons, two men who made the Vegas wrestling scene what it's grown into today. As I said, there's respect, but they're not afraid to show disrespect on the course to a victory.
You know, and some believe that Funny Bone may have been feeling a little slighted watching Kross's rise to the top. You know, this was Funny Bone's town until Killer Kross came around.
And you know that's got to eat him up inside, but he can't be worried about that now. He's got to prove whose town this is.
You know, and a lot of people know of Funny Bone, a high-risk, crazy flyer that he is. But he had one of the best technical matches I've seen here in FSW when he wrestled T.J. Perkins.
The dude can do it all. Funny Bone, I dare say, is actually a more versatile wrestler than Kross.
This is my world, bitch! No, this is my world! You're renting it! It rents due, motherfucker!
All right.
I think that respect is out the window.
Yeah. This is the intensity I was expecting out of this matchup. Funny Bone, the risk taker. Kross, the powerhouse. Both men bring a lot of other skills to the table. But ultimately, when you're locked inside the steel with Funny Bone, you're in his world, realistically. But when you're locked inside the steel with Kross, there's no safe haven. You're trapped inside those four walls of cage, and you could be in for a long night if he gets a hold of you, just like this. gonna try to snap the fingers of Funny Bone.
And he is trying to bite off his finger.
I wouldn't put it past him. It's something he'd do. And once again, he felt disrespected by that finger.
I think he said it tasted like chicken, but I'm not sure. And Funny Bone to his feet.
Oh, man! He wanted that. I feel like if Funny Bone could feel regret, he'd be feeling regret if his jaw wasn't dislodged.
Kross might have hurt his own hand.
Oh my God! Funny Bone wanted to get floored.
I think that's the motivation he needs.
You know, Kross is used to just ditching out unbelievable punishment to his opponents, inhumane punishment to his opponents, and that's how he gets victories. Oh, but Funny Bone has a higher pain tolerance than anyone who's ever stepped in the ring with Kross. I wonder if Kross's normal strategy is going to work the same way against the Demigod of Death as it does against everyone else.
And the crowd's already loving it. We're like 2 minutes in.
Well, I think we're longer. They were just talking shit to each other for the first 4 minutes.
That's true.
And Kross, the first one to taste the steel, the top of the head. Kross checking for blood, making sure he wasn't lacerated. Because if you start bleeding, Funny Bone is like a shark in bloody water. He will just not relent.
And what a matchup this is. Main event time, packed house here at Sam's Town Live for No Escape. Funny Bone and Killer Kross, the first time ever.
And now he's trying to bite off the middle finger of Kross. Can you get a tap out of that?
I think you can, but I doubt Kross is going to tap out. You know, these are two guys that won't quit. We could be here all night, Jake.
We could be. And we were making such great time.
We were. And a big slap.
You know, I said this, there was a lot of respect. I'm starting to wonder how wrong I was. Oh, man. Oh, Kross. So savage. Now in Kross's mind, the games are done. He's got to satiate his need for violence now. And he's going to try to rip Funny Bone apart.
Now the Killer Kross fans, they're getting behind their guy.
You know, if that was a Killer Kross app, it would just kill you. Luckily, that's not what TikTok is. But unluckily for Funny Bone, he's in the ring with the real-life Killer Kross.
And the big forearm from Funny Bone connects.
Funny Bone evades the clothesline, hits the knee. Tries to send Killer Kross across the ring, but the bigger man reverses it. But he runs into the elbow, absorbs the first, but not the forearm shot.
Oh, and he connects right to the jaw with the left knee.
Oh, just to let you know, Funny Bone's suicide dive streak will not be possible in this match.
I was just about to let you know this, Jake. You beat me to it.
Luckily for Kross, or unluckily, because, again, they're in a steel cage. Ooh, forearm right to the neck.
Well, it's possible he may be outside the ropes, and Funny Bone still may attempt it. You never know.
You never know what to expect with Funny Bone.
And now that Funny Bone is in control, you can hear his fans getting behind him as Funny Bone is stepping on one hand and stomping the other.
Men have really worked over each other's fingers, and it all started over a flipped bird. This Kross once again reversing the Irish whip. 5-star. But Kross gets the kick in that time. Funny Bone shouldn't have let his guard down.
And Kross connects on the side of the head and once again taking control.
Oh no, Kross up and just releases him with the power bomb. That causes more damage than sitting out with it. But on the other hand, you don't get the immediate pinfall, so it allows your opponent more time to recover. And I don't know what Kross is saying to the ref. He wants the referee to check on Funny Bone's well-being.
I think he wants to see if Funny Bone wants to give up.
I know they've never fought, but he knows Funny Bone's not going to do that.
I know.
In fact, Funny Bone wants more. Now Kross is ready to unload with those kicks. And Funny Bone's ready to take them.
You know, I don't know which guy is crazier.
Called a push.
I think they would have made some tag team, Jake.
You missed the boat.
Yeah. Could have called him Lunatic Fringe.
You would have got sued. And Kross is giving Funny Bone his best shots. And Funny Bone's taking Kross's best shots. Who else can you say that about? Oh no! And once again, it's that rotating forearm smash, that rolling elbow that brings Funny Bone down.
But Funny Bone answers back with a huge right.
Kross does the same, both men so sudden. Funny Bone rocked him. And it looked like there was not as much behind that as the previous one. And Funny Bone was able to recover and hit the bicycle kick. Look at this, Funny Bone super kick. Oh, Kross once again.
He didn't get it all, Funny Bone, but he connected with the big kick.
And that clothesline, attempting to decapitate Funny Bone, does the trick, but Kross took a lot out of himself. Both men leaving it all in the ring in this main event matchup inside the steel cage. No Escape live on Fight TV from Las Vegas. First time ever meeting between Funny Bone and Killer Kross. Kross, though, sitting up, preparing for a fight. Funny Bone doesn't see him. And Kross has come alive. But Funny Bone brings him back. Oh no, Kross absorbs it. No, Funny Bone, that clothesline had no effect. Kross is just eating these lariats for breakfast. Delivers his own in the corner. Nowhere for Funny Bone to go. He's trapped in the corner. Exploder!
And talking about this match, Jake, not one person has gone for opinion.
No, you're right. Oh, man, you see that exploder once again. Kross is calling for Doomsday. His explosive side Saito suplex. Funny Bone knows what's up. He's got to try and escape that. Delivering those shots before Kross can even latch on. Oh, right to the back of the neck again.
And he connects Funny Bone. Huge shot, and right now.
Oh no, Funny Bone took too much time. Doomsday should be enough.
And he is going for the one.
Oh no! And Funny Bone shedding his skin. And Killer Kross is in shock. Nobody kicks out of that. Nobody except the demigod of death.
And Funny Bone connecting.
Funny Bone bringing these kicks and strikes. Shiny running knee. Funny Bone's no for these knee strikes, and Killer Kross wants it. I don't know why anyone would want that, but Kross did. That's just the type of man he is. And he's laughing it off. Most people are knocked out. What a weird life.
His two wives say that about him all the time.
It's just two now. Oh no, running knee strike. And that one might have KO'd Kross.
This could be a 1, 2. And that was the first pin attempt in this match for Funny Bone.
Yeah, both men. I think they knew just right from Jump Street that it was going to take a lot to put either man away. So going for covers in the early going wasn't going to work out. So it was strategic on both men's end to try and dish out the punishment they could, to try and inflict as much pain as they could on their opponent. And for one of them, it might pay off in the end. And only one of them it can pay off for. There can only be one winner inside the steel.
Funny Bone was going to go up top. Most likely going for the double stomp, but Kross is up.
Knew he was going up top for the double stomp. That's why he initially attacked the knee. Kross has bad intentions in mind. I don't know if he's thinking straight. Funny Bone hooking it. He doesn't want to go up and over. Put the brakes on. He was able to stop the bigger man from bringing him up and over and drilling him into the canvas.
And Kross goes crashing down. And Bone is right where he was perched earlier.
And now it's looking like he wants to go for that double stomp. He wants to prove he's the Vegas icon. Driving his feet into the ribs of Kross. One count. Funny Bone is in disbelief.
And this is right where the match started.
Yeah, and we see Funny Bone. We see that double stomp from the top. Not enough to put Kross away. And like you said, we're basically at ground zero again.
Told you we could be here all night. No curfews here in Vegas.
Jesus, these men are just giving it everything they have. Just a strike battle. Kross drops to a knee for a second before he unloads.
And Kross.
God.
Huge forearm.
How much can the human body handle? How much punishment can it handle?
Look at that. He is just laying in one after another right to the side of the jaw of Killer Kross.
Trying to knock Kross out, who might be out on his feet. Doomsday! But Kross knows one's not going to be enough. Doubles up the Doomsday. He got him.
What a main event here tonight. No escape. Killer Kross and Funny Bone. in his hands. Is that like a blood brother sign or something?
It's a sign of admiration in Funny Bone's life. And Kross's apparently.
What a great matchup. Two of the best that Vegas has ever seen. He is a man who has always represented Las Vegas, his adopted home. You don't got to ask Kevin Kross to grab a microphone more than once.
Yeah, that was a given.
I told Kev, I said, do us a favor, cut this one short. Don't talk for more than 35 minutes.
Oh, boy. You guys are going to turn me into a sentimental killer. You're going to kill this whole thing. This doesn't feel right. He's up there and I'm in here. You mind if I talk to you guys from the stage? You can barely even see me in here. Is that it? Bone, don't go anywhere. Hold on a minute. If I come up there, don't hit me again. I'm not coming to hit you. Listen, I would have come up there to hit you, but tonight's a little different. This isn't a trick. Don't do it. I'm serious, the Dark Carnival better not be on the stage. I've seen Batman Returns. Oh boy. I have such a bad feeling about this, but I feel inclined to do it. Hold on, I'm looking first before I sit down. Okay. Yeah, see Simbodi's back there. He's like... You're an asshole.
I've heard.
Thank you for pushing me to my limits tonight. They want to do a speech, but they don't realize the entire left side of my jaw is locked, and it's really hard to talk right now from you. Well, yeah. The very first match I ever had in pro wrestling was in this building. It was in this building, and it was in this ring with this company. I've said it before, and I have to say it again. I see a lot of familiar faces here. People are in the audience tonight, and I remember you. You were here in my first match. 6 years later, here we are. That is a trip, man. That is a trip. I don't know how much time is left on Fight. Maybe it's best people don't see this. Maybe it's just best we keep this in Vegas, Vegas strong. You know what I mean? Every single person in this building, even if it was your first time here, every single time I got in that ring, you made me a better professional wrestler. You forced me to up my game. You know what I love about the Vegas audience? This is a smart crowd. I've never been against smart crowds. Everyone's like, oh, you're ruining the business, you're killing the business. No, man. A smart crowd makes smart workers. I'll tell you the truth. You don't have to hear it from the dirt sheets. Where am I going next? I have no idea. That's the truth.
Where you're going next is wherever the hell you want.
Well, that's fair. I almost went to the hospital, by the way.
I already said my bad. I'm not going to keep saying it.
He's evil. I don't know where I'm going next, but I know for a fact the next place I go, I'm taking all of you with me. You guys coming? You got to promise me one thing. I'm only asking one thing. I've never asked for anything else from you guys, just one thing. Wherever I go next, please keep supporting future stars of wrestling.
Speaking of supporting Vegas wrestlers, I'm going to the merch table. You guys have fun.
I'm never going to forget where I came from. And wherever I go next, everybody's going to learn real fast. Number one, never cross a killer. And number two, you said it, no matter where the time is told. In the end, everybody pays the toll!